Welcome back to EA Sports. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski, getting set to call all the action here. These two teams meeting for the first time here in this series. Ray, a quick thought on this one?
Everything becomes magnified in a playoff series. Game one means so much because you want to get the jump on your opponent, but all you can worry about is your shift, your next time on the ice. It is such a fun time of the year to play.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
That didn't go according to plan. The puck is trying to be cleared away, and he ends up shooting it right past his own goalie.
The Nordic Blizzard had the first goal in this one, and it didn't take long.
You want to come out at home and try and dictate the pace of the game. No way to do it better than this.
Off the post! And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Carries it across the line, and look at this. He scores! No, wait a second. They're calling it off here.
I think it's the right call, too, James. That was pretty quick. I like when the official is sure about his call.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. With some moment. Scores!
Hey, you just stopped thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
You take a timeout here on the other side?
I would have taken one then, and I'd take another one now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Quebec's been the better team here over the last. He scores! He completes the hat trick!
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
Rask's won it. Taken by Savard. Blast from the blue line. Oh, comes up with the stop. And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir. Quebec's offense came to play. They are dominating here early. Back underway, and they take possession. Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. Control of the face-off by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
3 minutes, 31 seconds.
Quebec's made this a one-sided affair here early in this first period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Sergachev. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Quebec's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Lindbergh's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Heads deep in. He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Quebec's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Here's a blast. Makes the save with the trapper. Now a quick pass to Gord. Picking up some steam at center ice. Feeds the puck over to Johnson. Quick pass to Gord. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it across. Stick save.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Slides the puck near the front of the net. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
And now it's grabbed by Anderson. From the point, denies him, he got all of it. Quebec's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Lowry's won the face-off. Scores! Quebec's offense has been on fire to start. start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Hammers one from the point. He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2.
Quebec's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Quebec's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net, turns it aside. Moves, scores! It's in the back of the net. Quebec's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Rips it from the point. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. With the blast. Scores his second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too.
Quebec's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Standing tall with the save. Quebec's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with the save. Right on the doorstep. Answers it with an even better save. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Drives it to the front of the net. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Quebec's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Makes the save! Here's a blast! And that carries off a stick. And that goes off a player. Puck picked up by Lee. Here he is in close. Stones him in front.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Quebec's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Hammers a shot! And that shot gets caught in traffic. And trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Grabbed along the boards by Kasha. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Stamkos. Dumped into the opposite corner. Rips it. He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team, confidently gets to the front of the net and puts it away.
And with the sound of the horn, that means the conclusion of period number 1. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Great start for one side and disaster for the other. What is period number? He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Here's scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Puck grab by Savard. With some moment, he scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. From the point, takes a shot, denies him with the save. Tries to get the puck over to Palat, and the pass is picked off.
Quebec great stick positioning for most of the night. They don't have the puck. They get it back really quickly.
He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Rask's won the draw. From the point, beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Grips it and rips it, and he comes up with the save. Big save by the goaltender once again.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Quebec's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Savard. Hammers it on net. Put it off the post. Sherry's moving the puck through his own zone. Carries it in. Here's a chance. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off.
With the backhand, he scores! The Nordic Blizzard have been having an insanely impressive offensive performance, but yet their play in their own end has been equally as good.
Yeah, they've locked down defensively, and they've attacked offensively. It's
Scores! His second of the night.
things go well for you if you're scoring multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for them.
Quebec's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Backhander in front, denies him!
The wing's able to keep the score the same. He turns away a slot shot.
47 seconds.
Blistering shot! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Unloads one. That goes off a twig.
I love the way they've played this shift. They've protected the puck well, but now they've got it and they can run around the zone. The defenders can't chase them. They're too tired.
Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Hammers one. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Quebec's brought their offensive A-game here in this, and it's only the second.
I think that's probably the bad news for the other team. It's still the second.
He scores!
3 goals. The hat trick's in the bag. Here come the hats. What a great feeling as this place is jumping.
Quebec's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second.
His third of the game.
Hammers it on net, shuts him down. And off the save, that one's redirected out of play. Quebec's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Lee's got the puck. Taken by McDonough. Slides it over to Gord. And now it's grabbed by Point. And now he moves it to Johnson. And he makes the easy save.
Away from harm's way. That's a good save.
They've got numbers. Breakaway. He scores!
Boy, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy. Quebec's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. That was a great shot, but an even better save.
15 minutes, 33 seconds.
Quebec's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lindbergh. Denies him again.
Yeah, pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
Quebec's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Puck picked up by Dunn. Too much congestion in front.
Oh my God.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Dunn's moving it ahead. They've got the defense outnumbered. All alone. Off the skate and scores.
Why am I guys still
You
doing
can
that?
have it bounce off your skate, James, but look at that. They've waved this off. This looks like a kicking motion is ruled by the referee.
Quebec's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. That's his second.
Their line is like the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
Quebec's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Here they are on the attack. Backhand with intention. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
Puck grabbed by Savard.
Scored by number 3.
Backhander. He scores! This is like the hockey equivalent of a buzzer beater, Ray.
Yeah, it didn't look like there was going to be enough time. The puck's in the net, and now they feel really good about themselves going into the next period.
Carlson's won possession.
By number 58, David Savard. Assisted by number 2, Melker Carlson. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 56 seconds.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. On fire!
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Quebec's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Slides the pace, scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Rask's won the draw here in the open ice.
By number 58, David.
Here's a backhand. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. And we've got a 2-on-1. And he comes up with it. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Lays into the body on the play. Good hit. The Nordic Blizzard have it now. Looks to pass it to Kucherov. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. He's got a step. Taken along the wall by Lee. Steps into it. Scores! The captain delivers. Quebec's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
What a stop as he puts out the fire! Quebec's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Rips it. He scores! What a goal! The Nordic Blizzard have been showing no mercy tonight.
So many nights it's tooth and nail to get a victory. Not tonight. This is comfortable for them.
Wise up, lets it go. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Quebec's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That was a good-looking chance, but he turned it away. Drills them. Hammers it, and the puck is in, but it's being waved off immediately here.
Yeah, I like when all goals count, but I think this has to be waved off. This is goalie interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Gord's got it across the line. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck in his own zone. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a backhander. He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team.
He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Quebec's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. He got all of that one. The Nordic Blizzard, he scores! Deuces wild for him now.
Well, that makes your to score one, you get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got 2 in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that...
He scores! He completes the hat trick!
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
Quebec showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Wide of the net.
Got to get it on the net. I know he's trying to be perfect with it, but it's a scoring chance. It seems like a missed attempt.
Oh, he'll be regretting that one. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Quebec's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Rask's won it. Taken by Savard. Moves the... He scores! This might be a where-were-you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Can't get it to go.
Probably better off to take a little off.
He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2.
Quebec's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Hammers it on net, and he comes up with a big-time save on that. Here's a blast. He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that 3rd goal went into the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. Here's a breakaway. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake.
Quebec's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Here's an odd man rush. Fantastic save.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out.
He scores!
Well, this could be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net.
Quebec's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Moves behind the net. Trips it on net, and that goes off the iron and stays out. Quick shot, he scores!
3 goals, the hat trick's in the bag. Here come the hats. What a great feeling as this place is jumping.
The Nordic Blizzard have really opened it up here in this third period, Ray.
They've skated well, they've moved the puck well, and they've capitalized on their chances.
On fire!
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Quebec's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And now it's grabbed by Savard. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Savard sliding the puck behind the net. Circles back to center ice. And he'll lug the puck deep inside his own end here. Gaining momentum up along the side. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Savard's lugging the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. Makes the save. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And it is all over. You got as far as a conference final. Can you find any parallels in terms of what they're experiencing right now?
Well, for the losing team, yeah, James, this really stinks because you're so close. You dream of the Stanley Cup, but you can't get there unless you win this series. It's like all that work, it was for naught.
Ray, I love the tradition, but it's got to be hard when you come up short.
You feel really low because you've given everything you have, and you shake hands with somebody that's just beaten you.
There is your Prince of Wales trophy winners. Not the one they want, Ray. There's a bigger goal in mind.
What a great achievement, and this trophy signifies that. But you're right, James. It's 4 more wins away. that they're already starting to think about.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.